Hey, good Thursday morning. The whole gang is here. Well, minus Chuck. He's not with us this morning, but we're back for the extra shot of sunrise. I know we've been talking about kind of the rain for a little bit of the week. Now, glad to be talking. Uh-oh. What are you going to tell me?
I have really some breaking news just came down on the phone.
Oh, boy.
Because we love to travel.
Yes.
So yesterday, I'm sorry to totally interrupt your weather.
No, go ahead.
It's extra shot. There are no rules. Yesterday there was the big news that Frontier and Spirit had broken off talks to merge.
Okay.
So now someone else has bought Spirit. It just came down on the newswire just a few seconds ago, actually less than a minute ago.
JetBlue?
Yeah. JetBlue.
That's a good guess.
Yeah,
Wow.
JetBlue is now bought Spirit and becomes the 5th largest U.S. airline in the country. So there you go. So and we don't have JetBlue here in Indy. You know,
So now we may.
And JetBlue's awesome. I love JetBlue.
It's breaking news when somebody starts giving out free tickets. And they're like, hey,
But yeah, that literally came down like seconds ago onto the phone.
for
So there you go.
you.
But I am a big fan. When I was living in New York, I love JetBlue out on the West Coast. JetBlue's big as well.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Southwest, where they're chill and they're laid back and they have great customer service.
are you a brand ambassador?
Exactly. And
kidding.
they name all their planes. All their planes
okay.
have names, but it has to have the word blue in it.
Huh.
So every one of their planes has a name. So there you go.
That's very
So, but
cool.
anyway, so JetBlue coming to Indianapolis then.
All right. Hopefully cheaper flight.
Yeah,
Hold on.
exactly. So I like that. There we go. There we go. All right. Now the weather.
Blue skies,
Right.
hopefully, at some point. Moving forward, we'll have eventually some nice blue skies and not all this rain clouds in the
We
way.
do have clouds overhead right now. That's actually helping us in the temperature department because it's kind of putting a lid on the surface temperatures. We're in the low 70s right now, and the winds are out of the west-southwest, but the clouds will thin out as we go through the mid-morning hours, and we'll see a lot of sunshine today. That will bring us the daytime heating, and then we have a cold front that will move through. That will trigger some showers and thunderstorms. We could see some heavy rain out of these storms. That model really keeping most of the stormy activity along and north of I-70. But nonetheless, it's going to be warm across central Indiana. We'll see temperatures back into those mid-80s. And then as we go into the rest of the weekend, it is going to be gorgeous. Falling humidity tomorrow, and then we're in the low 80s for this weekend. Of course, lots going on at the track with both days of races, and we'll see comfortable temperatures. We're back to 90 degrees, though, by the middle of next week.
All right, Kelly. Well, it's a good time to load up the family for one last hurrah. You know, getting out there. I know it's summer. I just felt like the Indianapolis 500 was like a week ago, and now kids are going back to school. But it's National Water Park Day. It happens every year on July 28th. There's several water parks across central Indiana to choose from. So go enjoy a water slide, maybe a wave pool, a lazy river.
A lazy river.
You like the lazy river?
I like those.
Yep.
I tell you what, Holiday World down in Santa Claus, Indiana, is got the best water park. There's Splash and Safari down there.
Never been.
We take the kids down there every year,
Yeah.
and it is so much fun.
It is. I've done it. I'm a big fan of water parks. The only thing is I don't like my feet to be exposed to the cement, you know, because it's just hot.
Yeah.
But then I love it. I love all of it. I love the fast stuff. I like the going through the toilet bowl. I like the lazy river. I love it all.
But Splash
and they have
Safari,
a great water park at Holiday World.
They really
They
do. One of our producers here said, you got to go. And I'm like, this Holiday World, whatever. And it's my favorite. It is like we've been gone like the last 3 years. The kids love it. So Splash and Safari down in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Time that I went to a water park.
Because you don't look like a water park girl.
Yeah, I'm really not. But I love the water. I'm like a beach, a pool, a lazy river. So I'm like maybe that. But I'm like after a while like. And I don't like a lot of rides either. Like
We can hang out.
Yeah, that's what we can do. I will sit on the side. I will help with. I'll find everybody lunch.
Right.
You'll find me by the snack bar. But
Make
I'm
sure
like,
we have
I'm just
sunscreen
not,
on.
Exactly. That's me. Yes.
Time to redo.
Make you wait 30
sunrise
minutes
good.
before you get back in the water. That kind of thing. But I'm like, yeah, I'm not a big water
That's
park
all right.
person. But
Well, this video is really cute. So a Tennessee police officer is helping an older woman get to her hair appointment. What is she doing along the side of the road here? So this has gone viral. The officer noticed her walking down the side of this highway with her little walker there. So he obviously is like, what's happening? Pulled over to see what she needed. That's when this 84-year-old Elizabeth Good said that she had taken the bus from Nashville and was then trying to make it to her hair appointment at the Paul Mitchell Hair School, which was a mile down the road. So thank goodness that good officer saw her, pulled over. Who would not pull over if they saw this little lady walking down with her walker on the side of this, what looks like a busy highway? So the officer posted about that sweet moment on TikTok, and oh my gosh, can you imagine?
Because she's priority. She's like, I gotta get my hair done.
I mean, I am okay with that, but I am like,
She got a police escort to the hair,
but
the
oh
hair
my
salon.
goodness, yeah.
Good stuff.
Okay, this next story, I think that I might be the only one of this group that is like super excited about this. Guys, did you know that Beyonce's new album was leaked?
I did. I
Okay,
saw
all
this.
right, there we go. Julia,
I know
we got
all
it.
the
Okay.
songs already. If you want me to sing you.
We'd rather do some karaoke in here. So it was actually leaked online yesterday. But I mean, typically people, you rush to download it when things have been leaked. But a lot of diehard fans are begging people not to share the files with them because they want to wait until like the actual release date. But the actual release date is like tomorrow. So come on now. But hey. We don't have to wait that long because, again, to avoid any spoilers, the album is coming out tomorrow. But I have seen that on my timeline, which probably is just indicative of, like, the Beyonce fans that I follow because I'm one of them. But everyone's like, no, like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I think maybe the reason why, because I forgot that I even did this. I pre-ordered the album, but I pre-ordered, like, the actual disc.
CD?
People don't even
The actual,
do you have a CD player?
I'm trying to think. In my car, I have a CD player in my car.
Okay,
and I
well,
think
then
about
you're
it,
good. Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, but I'm like, that would be the only reason if you're like, oh, I know my CD's coming and like I want to listen to it and whatever. But I'm like, it's not like it's vinyl or anything like that. You can still listen to the digital version and like not be. I just don't know what we're gaining by waiting until the official release date to
is
listen.
us talking about it. It's not creating all
No,
kinds
I'm
of
saying like what you
chatter.
gain as a fan if you're like, I'm not waiting until it actually comes out to listen to it.
Well, because I wonder if the leaked version probably,
Doesn't
if
sound
somebody
great.
hasn't, copied
Sounded
it,
like,
it's
yeah,
a copy
I don't know.
version.
Is it
it's
even
not
like
gonna
that? I don't
sound
know,
great.
because I think that the only thing, well, I mean, we've also known like the names of all the songs and like who's going to be on it and that kind of thing. She's been doing kind of some releases early. This happened with Drake. His album was released earlier, like maybe like a week or so before it dropped. But then like half the songs that were on this leak version like didn't even make the actual album. So I'm like,
So it might
I don't
not
know
be a
what
good leak then.
yeah. So, but I don't know. Seems to be legit. But it's just funny to me that people are like, please don't, like cover my ears. Like I don't share it with me. Like you don't have to click on it and listen to it just because someone has posted the. I don't know, but I'll give it a listen and let you guys know what I think.
All right, and before we wrap up,
Yeah.
one of our big conversations out here, I think you weren't out here yet, Carlos, but all of us on the floor were talking about our favorite books, our favorite book genres, and I gave a couple of crew members here, well, I gave Kelly and Mac, I said my favorite book is Pillars of the Earth.
Okay.
It's a trilogy by Ken Follett. So I would love to hear from our viewers about maybe any fun summer reads. Go online. If you've read Pillars of the Earth, do not trash it to me. I would be so mad.
You want to hear opinions, but only the not everybody.
That's a really cool book club. It's this Extra Shot book club.
Yeah.
And if you
Don't
disagree with
trash it.
Julia, she will end
don't
you.
want to hear it. Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But go on there, tell us if you have any favorites, any great new leads, because we're all like looking for, I think, a new book here to start
Sort of.
watching.
I want a book that has a movie form.
I did the movie form of Where the Crawdads Sing is coming out with Reese Witherspoon.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw the trailer for it when we went to go see the Maverick movie, Top Gun. So I was like, oh, I should get that book. So I just ordered it, and I haven't started it yet.
Oh,
but
okay,
I want to read the book and then go watch the
I will
movie.
ask them to borrow that afterwards because I've heard really good things. Dustin Grove was telling me that his wife had got the book for him, or maybe he stole it from her after she read it, and he heard that it was really good. I've heard 3 people have told me like that's a really good book, and that's for the first time in a little while. I'm like, I'll actually read the book before I go see the movie. I'm going to try to anyway, so I do want to hear that one. Besides that, I'm like,
We're going to be following up with you.
oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
I'm just kidding.
Shouldn't have said
I'm
that.
really into
It's not a
children's
book
books.
report. There
we
Children's
go.
books are really big in my house right now because, the
wonder
kids.
why.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. Hey, that's going to do it for this edition of Extra Shot. Once again, don't disagree with Julia on any of the books that she likes or doesn't like.
Just
Okay,
kidding.
there we go. And you guys have a great Thursday. We'll see you right back here bright and early, 4 a.m. on Friday for another shot of sunrise. Have a great Thursday. Take it easy.